everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while. It's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Hyman swooping in on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flyers move the puck to the defensive zone. Oh, here we go! Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers take over on possession. Denies him with a save. Sanheim's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Look out. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you. You know, he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Tosses it to Dvorak. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sealer. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Turned aside with a glove by Jari. Takes control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Vladars opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And a solid save on the play there. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Henrique. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes loose. To the front. Denies him.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Denies the slapper. He's up from the blue line. Misses. From the opposite point. Scores! The Oilers win the lead. Edmonton's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off to share with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one.
Picks off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Goodard. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Nurse's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Philadelphia's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Takes the pass. Inside the offensive zone. Thunderous coverage on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Shuts him down.
Ladar is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. McDavid's won the draw, now look to set up. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denied by the goaltender. The Flyers have it now. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Nurse is almost out of the box.
Edmonton's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And some textbook body contact there. Quick shot. Hi, everybody. James Sabowski for EA Sports. We're in Alberta's capital here in Edmonton. Such a rich history of hockey with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's won it. Here's a short pass to pull up. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. In close. No score! This end-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. All around the room, they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Into the attacking end. What a move! Stones up with the blocker.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Jari's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Now, they do make it count, James. They'll will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. He sighted it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Oilers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Makes his presence known on the ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Oh, an even better save. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Puck picked up by Barzal. With possession along the wall. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. There he is with the backhand, and he scored.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Edmonton's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Into the corner of the attacking area. And another stop.
Sorokin's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Ekholm. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He got all of that one. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores!
Right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Oilers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy. They've been aggressive, and it's their habit
just play the Oilers, bro. Play the Oilers, stress.
Just that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Shot, and he gets it from out. Coughs it up on the play. Horvat's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it ahead to Rustovic. Here's a chance. Quick feed to Emerson. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Takes the puck at the point. The Islanders carry it along the wall. There's a firm collision. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. It's James Cebulski from EA Sports, and we are in Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight, but first the Oilers are ready to roll. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Driving right to the front. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Rocks him on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a move. Right on the doorstep. Shot. And makes the save. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores!
I'm really impressed with this play, James. You've got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to. And you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
The Oilers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Drysaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, thunderous collision there. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Drives to the page. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wallsted's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Wallman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
As a result, more goals. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Here they come on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Directed over to McDavid. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Frederick. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the poke check.
You suck.
We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Bolts take possession to get this one underway. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Nice feed from the goaltender. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bulls gain control of the puck. Cirelli's got it into offensive territory. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle toss. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to point. The Bulls take it across the blue line. He makes a save there. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Moves it to Draisaitl. There's a shot. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. And that's clipped away by Roslovic. Long pass up ahead to center. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And hang on to the biscuit after that. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Radish is going to play the puck behind the cage. Slips by the check. Tampa Bay's got it now. Misses over the net. Passes it over. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it over to Holmberg. Headed to the front of the net. Oh, makes another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides by the check. Big time stop. Takes it from the outside of the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Lays the body. And that shot dies in traffic. Steps into the offensive end. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good stand-up hit on the play. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended.
Tampa Bay's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Yeah, they're looking into it now, James. I felt like they started the play, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important.
The Bulls win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Levels him into the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Lets it go! Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Chari? Here we go, on-man rush. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Lilleberg. Solid hit on the play. Shakes it still free. Scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Bulls answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame. Not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Too much traffic in the lane. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves by the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Takes it and looks ahead. The Oilers gain control Quick feed to Henry. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here he is in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Dishes it to Hagel. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Bouchard's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Fires it! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Sends it out front. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Close until they get into the attacking area. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Gets it over to Paul. Receives the pass. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Paul. Picked up along the wall by Radish. What a stop as he puts up the fire! Oh, and another beauty stop right there! And a great save! And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here! Oh, there's some body contact! Here's the feed! Oh, big hit on the play! Moves it around! Great save on the play! They are really putting on the heat in the ozone! Sends it along the boards. Oh, hit on the play. And we've got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff. The most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Make some space. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and anticipating the play, so effectively making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Tries to feed it over to Radish. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Shakes off the coverage. And not much on that one. McDavis taking it from his own end. Here's a blast. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Nurses out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. And he turned that one aside. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Oilers win it. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Works it across to Destu. Takes the shot off the crossbar. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Hengel's got a great look here. It just gets under it a little bit too much. I think this is a product of thinking he doesn't have a lot of time, and because of it, he just puts it off the crossbar.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it quickly to point. The Oilers have it now. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's off a stick. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Lightning have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Emerson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And one last save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Edmonton's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, wow. Dishes it off. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And that's 4-1, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling by because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy, and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, and it's all initiated with a contact on this play. This team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. Like, listen, he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. And puts that one aside with ease. And that's broken up. Makes another stop. The Oilers have it behind the net. They've really got him on their heels here now. Plays it in on the breakaway. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Turn that one aside. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Put it on the post. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Bolts have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight.
to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton still down by 2 goals in this one. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Gore. Puck moved over to Holmberg. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And he moves it up to Janmark. Takes it to the net. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that save. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's get the official decision. Henrique's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just going to find the puck.
The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick feed to Radish. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Unloads one. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Here's a backhand. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand.
Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count. Yeah, and they're not going to get credit for the power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
Handles the puck. The Bolts gain control of it. Angles it over to Cirelli. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Bolts have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Edmonton's won the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Easy pass save made by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds the puck over to Draisaitl. Skates to the crease. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the board. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
During the final 60 seconds of this one. Answered the call there. The Oilers take it along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it. Points got it in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. And he takes the pass. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Coming on the wall. A shot. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fair offense by the home team.